All right, here we go, guys. In 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango, bingo and a bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time is your time. It's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where my voice is a little raspy. I've been doing way too many videos for the group, and I think I'm just wearing out my voice. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's get started. Of course, I stop everything, and I dedicate 1 hour for you for free mentorship. If you have any questions in reference to trading, indicators, just anything in general when it comes to crypto and trading, let me know. I'm here for you. So with that being said, I think I have a crypto bubbles up here somewhere. I have so many windows up, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go and bring this up over here. All right. So once again, I do thank you guys very much for being here. You guys are the best. Appreciate you greatly. Let's see here. So we do have crypto bubbles, and this is on the daily. On the daily, we do have AI16Z with 20%, while everything else is not so much. Not so much. We do have LDO at 4%, 4.2%. Then everything else on the daily. Now on the hourly, same thing, 8.6%. We have SUI, I think that's how you pronounce it. I always get confused with that one and SEI. I was like, really? But anyway, so this one's up, Ruin is up. A few are up, but nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. But let us go ahead and look at this. This was a post from KuCoin, and KuCoin said, Virtual is shaping AI in gaming and entertainment with tokenized community-owned AI agents. Virtual, no joke. And I'm sure by now, all these YouTubers and influencers are starting to talk about virtuals, just like myself, a couple weeks ago, kind of got wind of it. It's like, it's just another coin, whatever. And then started hearing about it more, started doing some research. It's like, oh, wow. Okay. This is something to be looking at. And of course, their whole ecosystem. Same thing with AI16Z has a whole ecosystem. And all these other coins are creating their own ecosystems. So AI agents, way to go. Way to go. All right. And of course, we've been making some pretty decent money with these in the VIP group. And unlike other YouTubers, I don't know, we've been talking about this one 2 months ago, and now it's up. Nah, man. There's no need to do that. I mean, we talk about it, we make money. Boom, done. We've been talking about this one since 1984, and it's up 3,000%. Give it enough time, it'll go up. And it's funny too. I see so many YouTubers. It's how do I put this? To be nice. How do I put this? Every coin is going to go up. Every single coin. So if I put a level right here for my target, let's go and actually do it. If I put my target up here, I can also put it right here. But Joe, you're not using any fibs. Well, what's wrong with you? I can put my target up here. I can put my target way up here. But Joe, that's unconventional. Where are your fibs and where's your extension and how are you even getting that measurement? Look, put it right there. That's my target. What's the difference between this target and one that's way down here? What's the number one difference? Time. That's the only difference. Price action can do this. Guess what? It hit the target. And then do this. 5 years later, it hits this one. I hit the target. The only difference is time. And to me, it's amusing. I use the fib extension, use the fib retracement. I use all that stuff. Yes, it's the levels. Yes. But my point is, You give it enough time. For example, let's say on my fib extension. Here's my fib extension. What is the difference between a 2786 and a 14786? What's the difference? Time. That's the only difference, is time. And I'll even leave it on there too. That is the only difference. You know, we have all these levels right here, and then here's my 14. The only difference is time. So all these people who are putting their targets super, super high up or whatever, and they're like, oh, we hit the target. Yes, you're going to hit the target. You give it enough time, it's going to hit the target. Let's see here. Harp says, yo, Joe, gonna be driving. I got a banger over the weekend. I think I've heard of that one. I've been seeing it pop up. Oh, I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, I saw that one. There's so many. There are so many coins. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna drink some water. And I might be drinking a lot because my throat. Give you a heads up. All right, moving on. All right. Hopefully the background music is not too loud. AI agents, yeah, 100%. All right, so let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin. Let us look at all this junk here. And let's get rid of all that and that. All right. So I made a video, of course, for my group, my VIP group, basically stating my thought process on Bitcoin. Right now, of course, Bitcoin, at the time of recording, it was actually breaking me low, starting to come down. And I was saying, or maybe it wasn't coming down, maybe it was right here. I was saying there's two options. One, it can either go up or down. Nobody wants to hear that, but that's really what happens. Here we had this level, we had this level, we had this zone that we created. It was finding really nice support on this trend line, broke under the trend line, had the chance of bouncing up, then breaking this level, couldn't do it. It went down and it started retesting this lower trend line and then came down. A lot of people right now are shorting. Lots of people. See here, have you heard of Gari? I heard it's going to be huge. Retro Mike, we got jokesters in the house. We got jokesters in the house. Retro Mike, you are going to get, I'm not sure why I said that so loud. You are going to get a Retro Mike emoji just for that. A Retro Mike emoji. One more for good luck. Crazy, guys, crazy. So here, right now, this is support. Why do I have this support line? Why do I have that support line right there? What was I doing? So I know I have this one. I know I have this one. Oh, daily time frame. That's why. And then the daily. I was like, why do I have that there? It doesn't make sense. So this is my zone. And sure enough, we have it to where it's maybe bouncing off of this zone. And if it comes up here, maybe get rejected here and then come up. But one thing I am not doing, I am not shorting. I am not shorting. Why short? Could we come all the way down here to 784? Sure. But it's just my intuition, man. I'm telling you, like, I hate it sometimes because the market makers are literally printing this for us. And not only that, I mean, and what I love doing is I love erasing all of my thought process and kind of looking at it from a clean angle. And I love doing this at least once a week. But I mean, if we just look at this now, let's see here. Let's go from this bottom we'll go to this bottom. Oh, this bottom. It's the same trend line we had, but it's just a little bit cleaner. And like the market makers are making this to where, let's do another one from this bottom. And then at one point, gosh darn it, I hate when I do that one. And at one point, this was our level. And then it bounced here, and then it broke it, and then it started doing these. So let's go to this one. I like how this one is. And then what if we did it from this? You'll see that? So the market makers, maybe I'm just paranoid of them. I don't know. I wouldn't say paranoid. I want to say more aware. I'm aware. Oh, we got Crypto Cat in the house. Yes, guys, definitely special likes. Special likes. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. This is your 1 hour of free mentorship. I absolutely love doing this. I stop everything I'm doing. I'm doing a lot of stuff for the VIP, a lot of research, a lot of, I'm super excited. I'm going to be giving the VIP members the phase 1 indicator of the Trade Intuition Agent Pro Plus. I'm like, how many names can I fit on an indicator? Trade Intuition Agent Pro Plus Supreme Ultra Mega indicator. That's what I'm thinking. See here, made it barely. Hey, we got Crypto Coin Mindset in the house. What's up, my friend? What is up? So happy you're here, man. So happy you're here. Let's go. Bingo and a bango. A bingo and a bango. So I'm very aware of the market makers, and this beautiful trend line, it broke down, it started doing this number, but now that it broke this level, I mean, people are shorting like crazy, and the easiest place to short is this right here and this. These are really great targets, but it's just my intuition. If we did come down here, you know, let's just say that the market makers don't just shoot it up like crazy, kind of like this and like this, and liquidate everybody who's shorting, because everybody's making crazy amounts of money. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for this. This is what I'm waiting for. I don't want to catch a falling knife, because it can go at any point. It can go at any point. And right now we can kind of see it to where the coins, even though Bitcoin's coming down, for example, Doge. This is one that I haven't posted yet. I'm looking at it. This is for my VIP group. Doge is going to be very big, in my opinion, or bigger, larger, grander, more grandiristing. Right now it's at 46.5 billion market cap. It's memes, mineable, of course, with the whole election. We saw a really nice run up. We caught this right here. I posted this in the group. We did very nice. And then of course, it did come on, did have a sell off. Right now it's in my zone. It's in my zone, right above my zone. And even though Bitcoin is coming down, Doge hasn't really moved. I've been staring at Doge for a while now. Hasn't moved. So what we're seeing is the alts kind of starting to possibly, nobody knows, decouple or depeg or not follow Bitcoin. Because normally when Bitcoin goes down, the coins go down with it. But right now we may be starting to transition to where we don't care what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin goes up, great, even better for us. If Bitcoin goes down, doesn't matter, because people are taking out their money from Bitcoin because they made all that profit and they're putting it in the alts. So that's what we might be seeing right now. I haven't posted this yet. I'm really hoping that it comes down further here so that we could get a better entry. This is what I'm waiting for. Now, of course, I did post 2 charts yesterday in the VIP group, and these charts are bangers. I'm not sure if y'all have been checking this out, but on the Twitter space, if you're not following me on Twitter, you are doing yourself a disservice. I have to start posting more on the Twitter. But hey, my thing is different. Is that because I'm live? Because my picture is different. But here, this one, this was posted on YouTube. I haven't updated this, but we did 100%. in 2 days, post it on YouTube, and I show you when to enter. I don't just say, oh, we talked about this 2 days ago and it's up. No, I say enter now. Do this, add here. When this exact thing happens, put your stop edge. I give you very detailed information, very detailed. I don't, yes, look guys, we talked about this coin and look what it, no, we didn't talk about it. We gave you the setup. Here's the setup that we gave in the VIP group. 12 hours later, boom, bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bango. So just kind of give you a heads up, I am doing a lot of research. I like this. I'm doing a lot of research and seeing where the money's at. And of course, you know, does that happen all the time? No. I want y'all to see this. Does it happen all the time? No. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to get results like that. Look at that. When Bitcoin finally breaks out, boom. Love it. It's going to go parabolic. Parabolic. All right. So that's all I got on that. But yeah, definitely follow me. And if you have any questions, reach out to me on the Telegram. On Telegram. I was going to say the Twitter, but I put it still there. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Oh, I need to adjust this. I got that blue thing coming up on my face now. There we go. Oh wait, y'all. What's that down there? I guess it's there. So it's pretty sad. I have this Elgato thing, but I think it's because the angle of the camera, because it reflects off of the screen. So anyway, I'm not gonna bore you with that. All right, any questions, comments, concerns, issues? Oh, we're gonna look at that one. So let's see here, going down the list. But this is pretty much Bitcoin. I think, you know, it's very dangerous right now. A very high possibility that it's gonna come down. But at any moment, the market maker can say, tricked you and just make it go up and then liquidate people. I'm just waiting. You know, January 1st is coming up. What happened last time, January 1st? Right here. December, down. This is Ethereum. Then January 1st, down. How low did it go? How low did it go? So, again, we're only using the past to kind of see what the future might do. Doesn't say that it will, just a possibility. So from the high of the 30th December to the low for Ethereum, excuse me, was 6%. That's it. And then the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Am I saying this is going to happen? No. But if it does, I'm already prepared. My team is already prepared. My VIP group is already prepared to take advantage of this. Not only that, but we have our indicator. And of course, so great news. I'm not sure if I said it already. I think I did. I'm going to be giving out the indicator to the VIP members. This is phase 1. I will be giving out the VIP members the indicator, phase 1. It's great. It's like really great. So just kind of give you a heads up. And it just depends on what we're doing when we need to do certain things. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started. All right. Very good. Okay, so let's look at the chat. I do have one that we're going to do. So for all the VIP members, be expecting that today. I'm going to be doing a post probably in an hour or two after the stream for that indicator. So here, can't wait for the indicator. Looking awesome. Yeah. And of course, we did a video, a live screen share yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And of course, I edited the video and everything so that the people who weren't in the screen share, they don't have to sit through an hour and a half. It took me several hours to edit it down to about 40 something minutes, 47, I think. Lots of great info. Lots of great info. All right, here we go. See here, that indicator got more middle names than me. Trade, Intuition, Agent Pro Plus, Supreme, Ultra, Mega. Not gonna hold the top slash round trip again. Version 1. See here. Empire, what's up, buddy? Thanks again, Joe. A lot of info, but don't want to overthink it. Yeah. And so what I do, I just simplify everything. I really do. I just simplify everything. And some people, they I don't know if they like it or not, but I do. Lunar Beaches in the house. Lunar Beaches Crypto says a bingo and a bango. Let's put some waves in the chat. You go to search emojis and you type in wave, and then you can do these. Lunar Beaches, this is his thing right here, is the waves. So here we go. Let's see here. Going down the list. See here. Bullish on Parade says, yo, Joe, have you charted dominance yet? No, we can do it though. So let us look at dominance. Let's just look at all the markets while we're at it. Let us look at the market. Oh, wait. Yeah. So go here, open list, go down to markets. So let's just kind of get I'm excited, guys. I'm super excited. Super crazy excited. So let's go ahead and extend this so we can see what is what. First, let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance. This is on YouTube. Okay, good. So for Bitcoin dominance, let's go to a weekly. So on the weekly time frame, let's take off that. So this is the level that it needed to break above, hopefully, and it did. And then it came up to here, which is fine, because this is our next level that we're looking at. Right now, it's currently sitting at 57.93. I really, really wanted it to go up further, and I think it was on this. So I think it was on this one that I had it. See, market. Yeah. So this is what I really wanted. It was way down here for the dominance, and I don't know why I have this here. And it was here at the time of when we first started doing this, or the new labeling, because I like to do this like every week or so. But what I wanted to see was it to come up here. I really wanted to see it come up here, and I said, okay, fine, I'll take this 60%. It didn't give it to us. It gave us right now 59.94%. I would like this to be the bare minimum, but right now it's starting to come down. We are doing lower highs, and right now it's on the 4-hour time frame. We can see that it's just losing its momentum. So is this good for alts? Yes, 100%. When the dominance of Bitcoin goes down, that just means that more people are either buying alts, or Bitcoin is having a huge sell-off and the alts are kind of staying the same, which that rarely happens. When Bitcoin usually has a huge sell-off, everybody freaks out and everybody sells off their coins. So just kind of give you a heads up. But seeing Bitcoin dominance come down is good. It's really good. We want to see it break this next level. This is our next level that we want to see it break. 57.67. Breaks that level. We're doing in good shape. Excuse me, one second. I always forget to mute my mic. All right, moving on. Let's see here. What else can we say about this? Pretty much it. It's not looking strong. And the fact that we're already going to be in January, that's good. We got Alexander G in the house. Popping in to say hello, like, and share the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much. And I do think it's going to come down, which would make the alts do very well. Let's look at total. Total is coming down. Total is coming down to $3.15 trillion. Meh, boring. This is something that I put from the last cycle. And I said, man, it'd be great. It'd be great if we were right here. We do this number and this and people are projecting about, see right now, of course, I got to lock those. Right now, we are sitting at 3.15 trillion. People are projecting 5 trillion. I'm going as high as 7. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go as high as $7 trillion. Now, granted, you're taking this information from somebody who does not know how to balance a checkbook. So I don't know how much money that is. I'll play. This, I do think 5 trillion, easy. 6, very doable, but I would love to see 7. Man, can you imagine that? All that new money coming in, all the institutions, all just different countries and everything. Man, what an amazing bull run. The only thing is, you have to know when to sell. And that's what my indicator does. My indicator shows you phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. There are 4 phases in the cycle. And if you can identify these 4 phases, well, for one, you have a plan. And then if the indicator can assist you in showing you, hey, you might want to start selling because this is happening. Now you're taking your profits. You're selling at the top, not the very top, but towards the top. You really can't get much closer unless you're a fortune teller. And that's what my indicator does. Very, very proud of my indicator. Several hundreds and hundreds and not thousands, but several hundreds and hundreds of hours of working on it. Also back testing. Also, it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Last season, which was my first, I gave up a lot of my profits. A lot of them. This season, nope. Made an indicator. I have a team that did that, working very, very hard on it. And this is going to prevent me from letting that happen again. Oh man, I was so not gonna happen again. And there's 4 phases. So if you're interested in the indicator, let me know. Hit me up on Telegram. Hit me up on Telegram. The information is over here. Nope. Always gonna do that wrong. Over here. This way. How does it look better? Like that? Nope. Like that. You know where it's at. It's up there. It's up here. Right here. It's up here. Reach out to me. I will give you information about it. And just to let you know, this is going to help drastically. You know, you're not round tripping it. All right, moving on. Total 2, this is everything except Bitcoin. Right now, it's coming down. You know, people are kind of scared. It's okay. I want this to happen. I want this to, man, I would love to see Bitcoin dump and the alts kind of follow it. That way our gains can be so much bigger starting the first week of the year. Now, of course, I mentioned this in the group, and I think I mentioned it here too, where the inauguration for the presidency is going to be January 20th. And I'm guessing a week prior to, so we'll just say January 10th, the market should potentially take off. Don't know. We'll see. Oh, there was one thing I did want to show. I think it's very important. Was it here? Nope. I have so many windows open. We're gonna shoot for this. Yes. Okay. So this is on CoinGlass. I love this. So here we have the Bitcoin quarterly returns. So this is per quarter, and Ethereum quarterly returns. Now, last season, Ethereum was pretty much the front runner or the leader for the alts, pretty much. You can agree, disagree, doesn't really matter. What the point is I'm trying to make is at least Ethereum as an alt this first quarter. And what you want to do is you want to do the halving dates. Do I have the halving dates? Yes. So I actually have this, and I believe I have this on Patreon for free, and it's a PDF. Bitcoin historical dates. Of course, we have the first halving. I give information about it. We have the second halving, the 16th, and the third halving, the 20th, or the 2020, fourth halving. This is prior to this actually happening. So I did this some time ago. And these are what I think might happen at that time. This is what I thought what might happen. And I think I have an updated one with different things on here. This is the one I found really quick. But so what you want to do is you want to see as far as the halvings go. So let's go and look at 2020. The halving, well, let's do the, what was the one before that one? 16. So 2016, the halving was in July. So here you have the first 3 months, the first 6 months, then this one. And then after that, the first quarter of the following year, huge, okay? So then let's go to the next halving, which was on 2020. And this one was in May. So we have the first quarter, we have the second quarter. So this falls within the second quarter. And then the first quarter after the halving for the new year was right here, nice and green. Now, of course, we had the halving, which was in this quarter, April 2024, and then now the first quarter more than likely is going to be green. You know, we had one green. We had, I believe it's these what I showed you, and then we have the other green. So just kind of give you heads up. So 16, so it'll be 17. So this one, I think we're going to do well. I think we're going to do very well. So in my live training session yesterday, one of the questions was, how do you know it's going to do good? Because it's been doing good. It's been doing well. Doesn't mean that it has to. Nope, sure doesn't. But what we can see is after the halving, we've done green months. So that's why I think we might have a green month. Now, granted, everything I say is might, maybe, possible, chance of, because you never want to speak in a definite way. Oh, it will do this because it's done it before. No. If you follow people like that, be very, very careful. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Let's look at, what else do we want to look at? We want to look at everything already. USDT, the dominance of the dollar. The dominance of the dollar is coming down. It had this level it was respecting, got rejected off of this trend line over here, broke below. And what we want to see is we want to see this break down. But I wouldn't mind seeing this coming up first to break down. The reason for that is because this just means that more than likely people are selling their alts, putting it back into USDT, right, which raises the dominance. Then, of course, people buy back in at a much lower cost. And then the dominance exits, the USDT dominance gets lower because now they're buying these coins. And then the dominance continues to go lower and lower and lower, all the way to -2. -2. So we'll see. All right. The Dixie, the dollar index. Right now, let's see here. You know, we had this, whatever this was, trend lines for me. But we have this, and we have this. As far as trend lines go, no patterns, just trend lines. Calm down, calm down. I don't just leave it here. It broke above it, retested it, and started coming up. So the dollar is looking strong. The dollar's looking strong. How is the market looking? Where is my ES1? Probably right in front of me. The ES1 not looking so hot. What time frame do I have this one on? The weekly. Let's go to the daily. So this was our liquidation resistant zone. Went, came out, went again, tested it, came out. Beautiful bounce here, broke this level, and then broke this level. And now it's doing well. Let's go to the ES1. Why can I not find it fast? And for this, we're saying that this was a really nice pump. Due to all this, this is a really nice liquidity area for the market makers, maybe to push it down. Don't know. It could go up some more. Sure enough, went down. Took some of it. I'm surprised it didn't take more. A little bit more anyway. Came up, came down, took some more. I wouldn't be surprised if this, how do I want to draw this? If this came down to about here before coming up. So it takes away this liquidity. This took away this. But for this to take away some of that, I wouldn't be surprised if it came down some more. Which will be good, because then if Bitcoin follows the stock market, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And then the alt will come down, hopefully, leading us to greater gains. And we're right there, guys. We're right there. Just a few more days. Hold on. Just a few more days. It's going to be amazing. Oh, man, absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. So happy. All right. So let's go ahead and finally get to your coins. Like, Joe, I already forgot we were watching, what we were talking about. He talked too much. Well, we just have one coin. So I try to fill up the time. Gaisha. Gaisa. So this is on Solana. Man, a lot of people are making a lot of money on this stuff, guys. To where they're not on exchanges. They're on the Solana ecosystem or the base ecosystem. For whatever reason, I cannot connect. I cannot buy anything on the base ecosystem. I can't. I have my Uniswap. I put the network I added the network for base. I go to bridge my Ethereum to base. My Ethereum is now on the base network. I have Ethereum using the base network. I go and I put a contract address so I can swap for a base token, and it doesn't work. I've actually gone to Uniswap, been on the UI, connected my MetaMask using the base network with the Ethereum and the base on there, and it doesn't do it. Maybe I need to change it to the USDC using the base. But you would think that it would do it because it's Ethereum, but if it's, or maybe it should be Sol. I don't know. Make it too hard for me. I'm a simple man. Some simple man with a plan. All right, so this one right now, doing some really nice numbers. It's on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, we got people buying. Excuse me, man. I need to mute the mic. I can feel it coming up, and I choose to turn my head instead of looking for the mic. But somebody just bought $20, $8, $50, $100, $200. Somebody sold 300, sold 100, sold about 100, sold 300. Okay, so this is telling me that maybe it might come down. So if I had $100, I really wish these would be it when I'm drawing, when I'm doing this. I wish the tools, nope, not what I want. I really wish the tools would be here. Is there a way for me to have that? Does anybody know? For me to have the tools here? Because I want the tools. I right click. There's no tools. I can't draw on this unless I draw on it prior to. I don't want to draw on it prior to. All right, anyway. So what do I see here? I see that we could enter now. I wish this thing saved my stuff. I like those. I like this. I like this, even though this doesn't really matter for these type of coins. I like this, and I like this. What else do I like? I think that's it. You know what? For giggles, oh no, we can't do favorites on those. Stickers. I didn't realize I had stickers. To the moon, to the moon. All right. So with that being said, what do I think is going to happen here? Oh, I forgot my drawing tool. How could I forget my drawing tool? That's my favorite tool. Okay. So what do I think? I think nice place to buy. But Joe, it went up. Yep. But I would also expect it to possibly come down to about here. Now for that, I'm guessing about this price. Let's go make this nice and big, and let's just make it the biggest you can get. So I'm guessing it could come down to this price, and this would be an ideal spot to do. So if I had $100, to put into this token, I would put 40 in right now. Again, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'd put 40 in right now, and then I would put 50 in right here. I know what you're thinking. You're laughing. Joe, you don't even know how to add or subtract. And then I seriously doubt it. Seriously doubt it. But then I would do $10 right here. I don't think that'll happen. I don't think this last one will happen. But this is what I would do if I was looking at this coin. What is this coin? Well, let's find out. We can't find out. Let's see here. This is on Solana. Copy the token address. What good is that going to do me? Is there no website? So let me see if I just put the token address in here. Okay, so here we go. Dex Screener. Let me see if Dex Screener has something. I'm looking for their info. I really hate that they're all so different. I mean, I like it, but I hate it. I don't know where to look. Do I click on this? I don't know where's all their, at least the other one put stuff on there that fine. Let's see here. Hey, we got Jeffrey in the house. What's up, Jeffrey? Can you take a look at DGB? Definitely, my man. Definitely. Okay, let's look at this. I've never been here before. See what this one says. Okay. Coin boom. New coins. You got different networks. And it's going to the moon. Going to the moon. In the 15-minute time frame. Going to the moon. This is on the 1 hour. Let's go to the 5-minute. How come this one's not going to the moon? Oh. Contract address is 4HQ. 4HQ. How come mine's not going to the moon? This looks way different. 4HQ. So this was that's the contract address. Why does it look way different than this one? There's search on here. I don't know. Let me go to this. Yes, I'm human. Check this. $15-minute time frame. Is coin a market cap a slacking? Where's the charts? Refresh. Oh my gosh. Did anybody got any paint? I can watch it dry. Come on. You know what? Forget you. Well, there's nothing. Oh, here's the website. Here we go. Finally. Beware phishing, scams, etc., etc. Okay. The Twitter space. Let's go to the Twitter. I understand. Continue to Twitter. Continue to the Twitter. All right. So December 27th. When did they join? In December. It's got almost 1,000 followers. The token is, that's what we've been looking at. Pump fun. Okay, loading. Get out of here. All them moving of the things that, ooh, I don't like it. Colonel Degens, 2 hours ago. Okay. Okay. Go to the website. Nice website. Nice animation. Spent money on it. And that's it. Your personal Solana trading assistant. Okay. So it's a trading bot. I would like more information on it. Let's go to their Telegram. And I don't like joining all these Telegram groups because I don't want to get scammed or drained of my money. Oh well, I can't find any information on it. So for that reason, I'm out. Get out of here. I'm out. I don't like it. I mean, it's great for this. I just buy it, sell it. I don't know what it is. I don't like projects that I don't know what it is. Their website took me to this same place, but it doesn't tell me anything. What's this? No. I'm gonna say no. Get out of here. Even though it's going to make me a lot of money or you a lot of money, I don't want to waste my time. If I can't find out what it is, I don't want to waste my time. All right, moving on. The next one is a DGB. And of course, I'm typing in nowhere space, a DGB, USDT. Let's do a Mexi. Is there a Mexi in the house? Oh, it's only, so I don't want to do Mexi. Let's do KuCoin. KuCoin. All right. Let's see here. What do we see? So depending on the time that we're in, depends on what I would say at the moment. Normally I would say, ooh, no, definitely not. But now, since we're getting very, very close to a boom city, population, you and me. Boom city, where everything goes up. Nothing but rainbows and puppy dogs and kittens and whatever else, like cotton candy in the air, smell of cotton candy or steak. Oh man, I want some steak. Man, I had this steak. My cousin was here a couple weeks ago and we went to the steakhouse. Big old steak, big steak. Nice fats. Oh my gosh, the best steak I have had, I think, in forever. The mouths to water just thinking about it. The seasoning was perfect. The I do my medium rare. The flavoring, the juices, everything was sealed to perfection. I have no idea how this cook or chef or whatever was at that location. He should have been like in New York or someplace fancy. Man, that I'm tearing up. That was the best steak I've had in a long time. And I think best steak, period. What's it? Oh, I was like, today Friday, I'm gonna go get some. Today's Monday. Never mind. Probably Friday I'll go. We'll see. We shall see. Man, that steak. Oof. And then my cousin, he goes and gives a big old tip to the cook. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give him a tip too. Here you go, man. Came out, shook her hand, the whole nine. Pretty amazing thing. But man, that was so great. Okay, I don't know how I got talking about steak, but I did. All right, so we see this zone right here. Can nobody stops? Can nobody stops? We drag this over. Bingo bango. A bingo and a bango. Do I think it's going to go lower? If we're so lucky, to get it at a discount price, I would love to see it come down to here. What is that, 30%? I would love to see 32%, just above this area. So let us do this zone as well. So let's go a little bit higher. I keep on wanting to go higher and higher. If I go to this, no, because I keep on going higher. Okay, so I'm using these kind of bodies and these kind of bodies. So I would like to see it. So let me put this in the back. Go to the back. Go to the back. Doesn't really matter. How about bringing this to the front? Go to the front. Doesn't matter. All right. I would like to see if we're so lucky that the price breaks below this level. And I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for being here. It really means a lot to me. It really does. And I hope you all appreciate, what I do for the community. And because my goal is to literally make you money. Literally. I do it here. Perfect. So this is our level that we're watching. Candle wick, candle bodies, wick, candle bodies. It needs to gain support. If it does not hold this level, 0.010484, if it does not hold that level, there's a pretty good chance. And you know what? Let's make this a little bit higher. 26%. There's a pretty good chance that this area right here would be a very nice lower entry. What am I doing? Lower entry to put it right here. And what I would do is I just set this price right now. You have an extra $50, $100, 2,000, million, grand. Everybody's got different money, and you can just put a lower entry right here, and then see if it goes. You can also. So let's do a hypothetical. Let's say I had $500. I had $500. I really like this project. I really like it. Well, what I would do is I would put, how much would I put here? I would put $200 here, $200. And then here, I would put 300. If it hits, great. If it doesn't, okay. Price comes up, comes down, comes up, breaks this level. Well, then I take off my 300 and then I'll add here. That's what I'll do. Now, why don't you just put 300 right here then, Joe? Well, because of the market, because of Bitcoin, where it could possibly come down and then come up, if the alts continue to potentially follow Bitcoin, right now they were following Bitcoin like really bad. Now they're kind of following them, and they can start following them again. But if Bitcoin dumps and people don't start putting money into the alts, then of course the alts will dump. And that's why I'm saying lower. But I mean, right now, Bitcoin's wrecking people left and right. That's why I'm saying I'm not shorting Bitcoin. I'm not shorting any coin. People could be making money on the way down and bragging about it. Look, I called the top and I'm doing this. I got into shorts and look at me. I'm the best. I'm the best. Get out of here, man. Your mama should have taught you some manners, like humble. Yeah, be humble, man. Nothing wrong with being, I wouldn't say prideful or I know what I'm doing. Like, look, I shorted and it's great. Nothing wrong with that. But when he's like, throwing in people's faces, like, you didn't follow this and you didn't do this. Like, man, you've been calling shorts the whole way up. Really? Now's your time to shine? There's so many of those guys, man. It gets me upset. All right, moving on. But that's what I do on this one. Let's see here. Retro Mike says 1 billion at 0.008. I'm on it. Nice. Yes. So this is my thought process. Let's see here. So that's the end of the show, guys. That is their 1 hour of free mentorship. It was, today was so-so. We went over Bitcoin, talked about the potential market, what might happen as far as, up, bull run, ready. So we'll see how that goes. We just got a few more days, guys, a few more days. Hold on. It's going to be an amazing ride. Pretty soon, everybody's going to be talking about crypto. Everybody's going to be making big money. If you don't know how to trade, don't worry. You will make a lot of money and everything's going to go up. The tricky part is keeping that money. And that's the reason for my indicator. That's the reason for my indicator. I do thank you guys so much. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms or pattern memorization. We simplify trading. Period. I do thank you guys very much, and we'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm also on Piper Academy Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Work, guys. We got to put in that work if we want the results. I do thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, let's make this money. Take care. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. Like, it's super important. Now, if you're in the VIP, I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long on average. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would offer the free group, but it's already full. I have a huge wait list. So more than likely, if I do let 3 or 4 people go, the spots are filled. Not only that, but when people do sign up for the VIP because they're making money in the free group, I am very, very invested to make you money in this free group so you can get the VIP. When those people leave the free group and get into the VIP, well, there's just so many more people that are trying to take their spot. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money.